Today we are going to be wiring up a stove. It's going to be a 4-wire 50 amp range cord that we're just going to attach to the stove or the range. And I have a little bit of problems with the plastic, so I have to get out my knife and cut it, but that's okay. Getting the cord straightened out so it'll be easier to go through the hole inside the range. Now I start removing the screws to take apart this clamp for the wire, and this clamp protects the wire from vibrations and that metal frame so it won't cut into the insulation and conductor. But as you can tell, I'm having problems with it. It's not acting like it's supposed to, so I completely abandoned this and then get the wire in and then put the clamp in. The way this stupid stove is manufactured, there was a piece of metal in the way of that clamp, and it kept me from doing it like I would normally do it. So every brand is a little different as far as the connection. So I end up just putting the wire in there first, and get you a good visual. If you got a black, a white, a red, and a green. And then the cord, you have the same. You have a black, white, red, and a green. And you just kind of bend over the wires. It's got a termination already pre-manufactured connected to it. Use a 1/4-inch nut driver. Take out the screw. Put the screw in the termination connector. And attach it directly to the frame, the ground.
Y'all get those the other job?
Oh yeah.
Y'all still got somewhere else to go?
Then we'll move on to the next
This will
one.
be it.
The red is hot, and just match up the colors. Basically, it's really hard to do it. However, if you don't feel comfortable doing it on your own, you can always hire an electrician or somebody that knows what they're doing. Kind of shifts the liability onto them, and hopefully they're insured and bonded in case that something malfunctions. They're able to cover anything that may happen with your clients. Most manufacturers' instructions will say to have a licensed professional install this. So that doesn't mean you're not a competent person, but it just shifts the liability onto us licensed people. So I try to bend the wires in there where it comes in straight. You can see I tighten up this black wire and it's kind of at an angle. I'll try to loosen it up and try to get it somewhat straight in there, make it look good. Now going back to the clamp, that little piece of metal underneath there is hindering that strap. The way these straps are, it's a 2-piece strap with a screw on each side. Kind of crimps down on it, on the wire, keep it from being pulled out, keep it from the metal impaling or cutting into the cord. So I'm going to get it nice and snug. little tug on it to make sure it was snug. Make sure all the wires are nice and snug. And I'm trying to figure out how to put this cover back on. Slides in the little grooves there. And that's it. Thanks for watching Kits Electric.